gambling and there's a bunch of additionally, after Hector's information that he gave me about the Sonic DLC that they did for this game, I got it after stream, and we're gonna check that out as well. Well, a little bit, Zayla, because, holy shit, look at this guy. Look at that guy. This guy's awesome. A little bit, Zayla, because there is a time trial mode that we got to do. Wait, Lucor, be honest. Do you hate AI or not? But not AI fruit? Wait, what? Do you hate AI but not AI fruit? I'm not gonna lie, Witch. Besides the joke earlier, me being like, "Oh, if you send that, I'm gonna ban you." I didn't actually look at the videos you sent me yet. So I still don't know what the AI fruit are all about. Hold on. What? Was that porn? Wow. That was just straight up like anime ass cheeks. Okay. Oh. Oh. I actually hate this a little bit. The black beady eyes are probably my least favorite like characteristic design for like monsters or like aliens or anything that's supposed to be like unintentionally scary. Just something about like the deer eyes, you know, where it's just like an 8-ball. It always makes me really uncomfortable. Maybe it's like the human nature of just not being able to know where they're looking, you know, without pupils. You can't really tell. You can't really tell where they're looking, so you're just constantly in this like fight or flight of like, are they coming at me, or are we doing this? You're gonna find the original. All right. Oh, also we didn't do this at all. But these pedestals, as you could imagine, we can put statues on. Wait, what if we put Pac Baby? There, that looks nice. That looks pretty nice. And then over here, we can make her, wait, let's put him on here. Make her look like conceited. And put like her and her like friend or sister or whoever in front. Like imagine erecting a giant statue of yourself outside your store. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. You know, I had a very bizarre you know, like, and this isn't to make a commentary about anything, right? But there's a very bizarre phenomena that happens when I play this game where there's a certain point in the game that people go into lurk mode for, and then like there's another point where they come out of it. So the whole point, the whole like the whole volcano level, like people go in lurk mode, which is like it's not for any particular reason. It's just timing, right? It's just how the timing works out. And then when I get to the water levels, that's when like I wonder what's it's like if you go back on the 2 other previous playthroughs, you'll notice it.
I see you finally made
But it's just I noticed it last night and I'm like, that's so funny.
It's been a long, tiring journey.
I thought you were gonna say something. Why would I say something racist? Why would something racist be the first thing that you think I'd say?
It's quite likely he'll be out there waiting to ambush you. Do be careful, Pac-Man.
I'll do my best, Professor. By the way, what are these?
It was the build-up.
The head is worn down. There are patches that could give way at any moment. You bear the risk of falling right through those cracks if you try to run across.
It's like the buildup of that one vine where it's like not to be racist, but Asian people.
Inline skates, huh? Peachy. Leave it to me. I'll zip right on through.
You guys know the one. Lucor, be real? I am being real. If I had like Panarchy on here, you know, maybe there would be a questionable possibility. Wait, what are the missions? Because you're freaking raw like that. That's why the fans love you. Yeah, I bring the realness. I bring the possibilities. Is that why everyone hangs out here? Everyone's just waiting for like the point where I slip up and I show my true colors. An 85% chance of being right. 85? Zayla, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes! Oh. Well, I mean, at the risk of losing everybody and, you know, nobody fucks with me no more, I can guarantee you that's not gonna happen. Really, ever. Vine and the Big 25 is crazy. Iman, I know you like... Wait, I looked at the missions, but I didn't... Collect all the fruit, obtain a high score of 1100 or higher. Okay. Iman, I know Vine was like before you were born, but like, you know, that shit was funny for its time. How many times have you heard... Come at us. You do be a white boy in New England? Okay, buddy. Alright. You know, my part of New England is more progressive than where most others are. We have like a major a major Ivy League college around us, so it's a very left-leaning area, not to get political. Hi, Skia. Hi. I don't know who Thomas Sanders is. Also, Miguel, I was in the kitchen making food when you sent me that update, and I wanted to say more, but then I forgot. But yeah, that's all looking pretty epic. That is all looking pretty epic. I'm very excited about that. A yellow Lucor. Hello, Yesh. Ah! Okay. Wait, awesome wall ride? Awesome wall ride. I've been waiting for years. I hope you're doing well today. No! Die. And I call you Dragon Boy. I don't have any like truly strong feelings about that, so I suppose that's okay. If you'd like, there's worse things I could be called. Freaky Dragon Boy, true. Can I call you Dragon Ball? Yeah. Yeah, you can call me Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. There's a noise in Dark Souls 2. I've talked about this way too much, but there's a noise in Dark Souls 2 that sounds like the opening to the Dragon Ball theme song. Where it makes that wah noise, but every time I try and find it on YouTube or something, I can't. Dragon Bald. Vree? What the hell? What the hell, Vree? What the hell? Be honest, guys. So, no, you're good. Oh, I didn't get 1100. If I killed like one more monster, I probably could have. That's okay. I was doing some Halloween shopping because this Wednesday is October 1st, and you know, we're gonna be transitioning into the year. Oh wait, I got it because of other factors. We're gonna be transitioning into that time of year, and I was looking up Halloween costumes because I don't have one picked out quite yet. Because, you know, on as tradition, October 31st, I stream with friends, and we play a bunch of like co-op horror games, and I dress up for Halloween. Last year I was Carl from Aqua Team Hunger Force. The year before I was Hidan from Naruto. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to be this year, and you know, can you dress up as Zayla and Zayla dresses up as you? We don't need to push the agenda that we look alike any further. Because then someone's going to come in and be like, oh, I couldn't even tell you were dressed up like someone else. That's just going to push that agenda further. Yeah, Kylie's brain would go crazy. Wait, actually, though, what if we did that? What if we did that and, like, streamed in each other's rooms? Wait, what if we did that and I streamed off Zayla's desk and he streamed off mine? But like we were on each other's channels. Dress up as me and Hector dresses up as you. You need to use paint to match our skin colors. So there is a when I was looking up ideas, you know, naturally my first thing that I go to is looking up bald characters, because that's just the easiest thing for me without having to buy a wig, which I don't have a problem buying a wig, but a lot of them came up as like black bald characters. I'm like, okay, that's just not happening. That just I'm not gonna do that. And there's like there was one that I had an idea for, but he kind of rides a line that I'm not sure where people would consider. Jet Black from Cowboy Bebop. I'm like, I think that would be, but then I'm like, he's a little too close to that edge where I don't know. Everyone would love it. All of EG, yeah, I'm sure that would go over really well. Yeah, and then we start kissing, and then we start like and then we get Skia in on it, and then he starts kissing, but he's not in a costume, he's just kissing.
Yummy.
Oh, these are, oh wait, I like their little witch costumes. Wait, their little witch costumes are awesome.
Mega Pac-Man.
A Mega Pac-Man. Yeah, I think you might be onto something, Miguel. Onto something or on something? Who's to say? But yeah, I was thinking about Halloween outfits. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Oh, cowards. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities here. I'm sure they're using I'm sure they're using the same engine as Re Pac. The first Re Pac World, so because also I was thinking about it last night, and I was watching my VOD for the original World 2. This whole game is like practically a new game. Like there's some resemblance of like the original, but this one it's like way different. That was rage bait. I don't like that you were able to find your happy place. I mean, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be like too upset about that. We were talking earlier, and sometimes, you know, you just wake up in the morning, get your gabagool, and you're like, you know what? There's nothing that could really get me down today. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Nuh-uh. I got to keep on moving. You know? You guys know? Sometimes you just wake up and you're like, you know what? Maybe life's not so bad. Maybe I don't want to be the bad guy, Wreck-It Ralph style. And that's when everyone leaves because they realize that I'm not gonna crash out and like be the little pawn that they want me to be. Oh, my rage quit streamer isn't rage quitting. I'm out. I'm out of here. What's even the point? Oh, missed a coin. Yeah, basically, yeah. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Almost missed that. But no, Miguel, I'm very excited about that update. Wait, I'm goated? Oh, Jesus. I still walked into it, even though I saw it happen. Okay. So Shirley's on right now? Yeah, Shirley's gonna be on for a little bit, Polly, because, I got him started with video game music, and then like, you know, when he starts talking about that, he's got to talk about every video game he's ever played and like how goated this one song is, even though it's not going to make it onto his list. And you know how it is, Polly. You've been in a Shirley stream before. It's been a lot of fun. I only got scared a little bit. having to think about that at night. Are these based off of Sonic? Yeah, those are the Sonic Adventure 2 chows. You got your oh, why am I stupid? You got your hero, dark, and neutral. Zayla was playing it not too long ago. How do I do this? Oh, I gotta get over here. So in order to get over here, I need to have this spin one more time. Yeah, so they were inspired by that. Or they were based off from that. The illusion is dispelled. Was the illusion that him and I were the same person? Because I can't be having any more like, oh, you're not so-and-so. Like, oh, you and so-and-so look like, we can't be having any more. I can't look like everybody. Am I just like a video game template character? Oh, I'm so stupid. Just the balding white men. Okay. You and Soup look alike. It's grocery day again, but I might get out of it because I can't walk in the rain. Are you gonna melt? Is that a can't do attitude, Polly? It sounds like you can do, huh? Can't do. Oh, because you're so sweet. You're made of sugar because you're so sweet. Flirt emoji. I get it. I'm with you now. I catch the vibe. I'm so stupid. Oh wait, did it save? Oh, because you'll die of early death. Oh. Oh. That's gore. That's gore of my Hellion. Or my... You like that? You like that little callback there? That's... Hellion coming out the shadows. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't... No. I mean, no, I'm only joshing, but I wouldn't want to walk in the rain either. I used to do it when I walked to school just because, like, it was either I walked in the rain and got to school on time, or I waited for my mom to give me a ride, but that meant she also had to get my sister ready. But my sister has very curly, thick hair that had to get brushed every morning, and that was an hour process alone. So they were always late to school. So it was just easier for me to walk in the rain and deal with it. Oh. Ooh, made it. If it's not raining hard. Oh, I didn't even know that he saw me. If it's not raining hard enough that I can wear a hoodie and not be soaked, I'm cool. But if I need a proper rain jacket, I'm probably staying inside. No, that's fair. I'm not... Unless you're, like, absolutely strapped for food and, like, you know, you're not going to eat tonight, I don't think it's, you know, it's not worth it. Oh. But I would imagine that if that was the case, then, you know, I feel as though I wouldn't have to be the one to say that. I feel like you already know. Like, well, it's that or I starve. You ate my only food. Now I'm gonna stop. Well, how are you alive?
Mega Pac-Man!
Oh, there's another one. Wait, bouncing on an emoji. Leaf has a car, so at least it's only one way. The worst part about walking to grocery is having it to carry grocery, and I don't... Wait, I guess... Wait. If Leaf has a car, why would you have to walk at all? Why would you not just take the car both ways?
Tasty.
Or maybe there's some, like, some context that I don't have. Oh, look at that. Look at that little hidden secret back here that they didn't want me to know about. That they didn't want me to know about. Ah, fuck. Gotcha. Just being considerate of their time. I feel you. Not trying to take up their entire afternoon.
Yummy.
I catch the vibe.
Tasty.
Bro, more fucking puzzles or mazes. I don't, maybe I'm like because it's visually different. Like I'm not remembering. Bro, fuck. But like I do not remember crazy maze in this. Oh well, that's stupid because now I can't get out. Wait, what is that? Oh, and then I have to get the other Switch first, and then I can come and do this Switch. Okay, Switch like Nintendo. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. What's going on here? So I need to hit the yellow button. In order to hit the yellow button, okay, so this has to be like this. Okay. God. These fucking things. They're like delayed by just a second. Okay. All right. Well, I can see that this is not meant to be played top-down style. Okay, I think I get it. Totally was gonna say something and then just absolutely forgot. But in any event, I kind of miss living closer to stores because it's a bit of a investment now to go out and even just peruse, you know. Sometimes maybe you just want to go out and like sometimes you just want to go out and like check stuff out, you know. Back when I lived closer to them, you know, there'd be a lot of actually, come to think of it, maybe better that I don't live closer to stores anymore because there was a lot of on-the-spot purchases due to convenience of location. So it's like, I don't know, when you're like, oh, I'm right here. Like, I might as well just get it. And then you're like, well, did I really need to buy that? Did I really need to purchase that? But you don't think about that until you're already back home and you're like, well, freak. But in that same light, is this it? Is it just 2 pellets? Okay, so let's get the scope here. So I need to be able to get over to the yellow button and hit the yellow button, which I can do right now. I can access that. So if I hit that, and this is a mess. Moving to a bigger city has really nice for me personally, though everyone hates the transit here, so I'm glad to have it. Also, it's a decent exercise, and I'm just not a gym person. Yeah, no, I mean, just like daily life exercise is honestly like sometimes just better. I remember, you know, that's like kind of the one thing that I do miss a bit about my old job, is just like the daily exercise that came from it naturally by doing it. And and you don't really like realize it until you're not doing it anymore. I always forget about those ones. Until you're not doing it anymore, that how much it really impacted your day to day. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, having that, no, exactly. I think about that, and as weird as it's gonna sound, given the job, that was my banking job. There was a lot of like heavy coin bags that we had to like throw around all the time and like move money boxes when we did order shipments and everything, and like having to haul that stuff around every day was like actually low-key a muscle builder. And I miss that a little bit. But even my old job before the job between now and the bank, I was like transporting patients. Oh my goodness. I was transporting patients, and you know, like, you don't get to pick and choose which patients you transport. So sometimes you have like, I will never understand. I will never personally. I will never personally understand people that go to the hospital and bring their entire fucking life with them. Like, there will be people that will pack like legit bags and bags and bags of stuff when they go to the hospital, even if it's for like a couple days. And so you have like this, and I'm not trying to sound mean, but it's the reality of the situation. You have this like 300-400 pound patient that you have to push across the hospital with all of their bags with them, and like it's the probably one of the better like fucking chest and arm workouts I ever got in my life. I once had to make a change order for over 5K in coins. It took like 4 of us to load and pick up the truck, and we bought, oh Jesus, oh my goodness. Yeah, coins are one of those things that it's like you don't think are ever gonna be as heavy as they can get, and then you have to deal with a mass amount of them. and then you're like, oh, that's that's like 60 pounds in metal that I'm having to put together right now. Yeah, those boxes of coins were the worst ones, because for some reason we decided at the bank to like store our change on this bottom shelf of our bank vault, and so we had like we had like to get down, and of course it was like banking and nursing and a lot of these fields that I've worked in are female dominated workplaces, so like, and I'm not, you know, I don't know why I'm being weird about it. It's like I was looked at to do a lot of that heavy lifting, being the guy in the office, right? And so like I was the one that was having to put these like 20-30 pound boxes of coins and bags of coins away, and by the end, and I'm in like my bank's shit, so I have like my dress shirt on, and I've got the undershirt, and then you're like in a fucking a tie and everything, so you're just like sweating. You're like sweating and you want to die. They can carry their own things in 2025. Damn, I should have waited to work at the bank until later. This was I know you're joking, right? So it's like yeah, it was fine. It was cool. I mean, but like to the point that I was making, it's like, I mean, that did ultimately like create a hell of a workout. Wow. That was really scary. That was really scary. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. You know, not to, you know, break the conversation, but none of what I'm doing right now is in the original game. This has all been added. And I was kind of thinking about it a little bit last night. And I wonder, because a lot of the levels that it looks like they removed are definitely like the more unsavory levels, like the ones that I'm sure people in the past have been like, yeah, this level like actually kind of sucks a lot and it's not fun to play. And I'm sure the devs probably like, yeah, this level kind of sucks a lot and it's not fun to play. So it makes me think, and I meant to ask Max, and I think Max is was in the Shorely stream, but if Max pulls up again, I meant to ask how much they changed in World 1 Re Pac. Okay, I see what I'm doing now. I'm trying to like skip over the easy like landing and go straight for the jump. How much they changed in the first World remake. I'm so fucking stupid. But in any event, I'll see you at the gym, Polly. I'll see you at the gym with Zayla, and we're just gonna get like ungodly swole. And it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna all pull up to the Boston trip with everybody, and we're just gonna be like fucking just hitting the crazy pose and like absurd amount of muscles bulging. Jaw dropping. These jumps are scary. Yeah, absolutely yoked. This place is scary. I know. It's very, like, you know, it's very appropriate for what we're about to start doing, Zayla, but it is kind of, oh, it's kind of scary. Okay, I'm like, if this doesn't give me, like, the last fruit I'm missing, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Yolked like an ox or yolked like an egg? It could be both, I'd imagine. I just imagine. I mean, Braum is strong like an ox. It depends. Do you want to be like Braum? What's about to start? Oh, whenever you come home, I'm gonna be standing at the front door and I'm gonna go boo, and you're gonna get really scared and it's gonna be really funny. Well, that sucks. I'm missing 2 melons. I'm missing 2 melons, and I don't really know where they went. And I don't know how much I can backtrack. Don't do that. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't do that. Ow. Oh, I can't backtrack. See, but I don't even know where I... Oh, man. Is anyone willing to share their melons with me? Can I hold someone's melons real quick? I need 2 melons to hold on to. Anyone willing to share? Pac-Man, nothing's all right when you're missing 2 melons. Are things really all right? I destroyed all the crates. Oh, indubitable, Pac. Yeah, Pac-Man getting political. Okay. This level will not... Okay. Repeat after me. This level will not fuck me up.
Ugh, it's dark and dank here, plus it smells disgusting.
It's like weed. It's like weed. Sorry.
You must be Wormwood.
My brother, the golden fruit tree always hogged the golden fruit to himself. He sapped my powers dry, leaving me a barren husk. But now the tables have turned. Thanks to the ghost stealing the golden fruit, I have been restored to my unbridled
Can I see your
glory.
cup?
And yet, in my moment of triumph, you insist on standing in my
I've
way.
never been measured, so you'll have to
Can
measure
the
for me.
prattle, where's Spooky?
You may wish to reseal him in the golden fruit tree, but it's far too late. The ghost paid the price for underestimating you. But I am not the great ghost tree without
What?
reason. You'll find
What?
that I am not like the amateurs you face so far. This labyrinth will be your holding cell while Spooky razes Pac-Land to the ground.
Oh, I thought you were asking what
mean
my cup
Spooky's
size
not
was.
Here?
You will watch helplessly as your home crumbles before your very eyes.
Because I was just talking about holding some melons.
Oh no, he must have gone to steal the other golden fruit in Pac Village.
I was still thinking about melons. I'm sorry.
Danger.
You know, what do you want from me? Oh, the design of the cup? Okay, there you go. It's got flowers and it's got fruits on it, and it's got like lines. I think these are old cups. Some peaches. Oh, and at least there's some bits. Yeah, well, I'm cheap. What can I say? You know. Okay. Repeat after me. I'm not gonna get lost and confused in this level. We're gonna get through this level a normal amount of time, and it's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, but you know, it's like I'm gonna create like a fabricated a fabricated market, you know, where it's like I'm gonna give it away for free, and then I'm gonna take it away and make people pay for it. It's like, oh, you like that? You liked what you had when it was. It's like Netflix, right? It's like, oh, you remember when like all of this stuff wasn't that expensive and like you got it for practically like pennies to the dollar. Okay, but now you got to pay like a bunch of money for it. But now I've like accustomed you to just being so used to having that product that like you're gonna have to pay, because like what are you gonna do? Just not see fucking tits? Not see tits? Yeah, this is your free trial. I'm gonna get lost and confused. I'm gonna finish in an unreasonable amount of time, and it will be a problem. Wait, no, Wayne. No, Wayne, that's not what I said. I didn't say that. We're gonna beat this level in a reasonable amount of time. We're not gonna get lost, and it's gonna be fine. I thought you did. I didn't say that. No, so like this level, like I don't know why, like we get ow. Every single time I play this game. And I don't know how they have adjusted it in the remake, right? So every time I've played this game, I always get stuck here because I get turned around and lost, and it's supposed to be like that because it's a maze. But it's not gonna happen like that this time. Also, it's a lot clearer to see everything. Already than what the original looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost and confused. I'm gonna no, I said no, that's not true. Oh my god. That's like the anti-gravity water that just like sucks you down to the depths of hell. I used to call Facebook fuckbook unironically. What were you doing on that? Was there a cause for the name, or did you just really like that name? Look, I know there's Facebook dating now, so maybe that name's more appropriate than it used to be. Why would that happen?
Eat 'em all.
That was close. Wait, What was that? Yeah, 100 ghosts. All right, sweet. Oh, why did that happen?
You scoundrel! How dare you! No matter. Haste makes waste.
Hi, Francis.
So let's
Hi.
not end things too quickly. Don't get too cocky.
That was a weird teen. Sounds like you're a pretty cool teen.
With a crushing defeat.
I've received an unsolicited DM on Facebook that wasn't trying to hit. Wait, you guys are getting messages to hit? Oh,
I better get
yeah.
a move on. Everyone's
yeah,
waiting for me.
yeah. I hate when that happens. That's the worst. Room's it's getting a little hot. On one day, and I met and dated someone on. I think we know what Wayne was doing on Facebook. I met and dated someone from Facebook dating, though. Oh, well, given the way you approached that, saying that, it sounds like maybe that's not the case anymore. But if that is still the case, how was it? But even if it wasn't, then how was it? Me just asking the same question 4 times. Wait, what? Not only did stream crash for me, but it was like host denied access, and then I refresh and it's fine. Oh yeah, I called Mr. Twitch real quick, and I'm like, yeah, can you just like, you know, kill this account? I just want it like as a joke. Like it's nothing personal. I just want to see if it will work. I'm glad it worked. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to reapproach what Francis is about to say. I fuck a person from Facebook dating. Tinder is getting pretty bad on my city. Facebook dating's a little bit better. Okay, nice. How was that, Francis? You know, you're more than welcome to answer the question all the same. Oh. Sounds, but he was a little too, how do I say this? Wouldn't keep his hands off others. No bueno. I call this assault. Well, you know, I don't think you're far off. I don't think that's unreasonable to say. Oh man, that's crazy tight. Anyways. Pretty good. One more. No, actually, no, Francis. I don't think I do. Actually, you know, I think I'm good. I get the I get the gist. I'm listening. Wait, is this like a Canis moment where I did like the have you ever had a dream kid? But you guys have never heard the me when she like bit? Oh, shout out to 3 Scary Games by Markiplier. This video, I mean, there's been so many iterations of this video posted, but it lives rent free in my head. What the fuck did I click on? What the fuck was that? What was that? I thought that was gonna be another, like, why did that? Okay, anyways. YouTube algorithm's funny, isn't it? Sometimes things just pop up and you're just like, huh. And then afterwards you're like, huh. Huh, with disappointment. People that have okay. Do a way better job than some people that don't have one. Okay, I'm writing this down, Francis. Good to know. No, I really try not to, Polly. In fact, most of the brain rot that I'm aware of... Oh my fucking god. Most of the brain rot that I'm aware of is brought to me by, like, chatters and, Witch. I really don't go out of my way for it. It finds itself at my doorstep. How? I don't, like, I made it the first time, or, like, the second time. It's not, ow. It's not working anymore. What would be considered brain rot? I think pretty much any, like, popular TikTok sound or, like, 6-7. You know, that whole meme that I still really don't understand. Oh, Wayne, like, low-key, like, not to out myself, but that's, like, I have a couple, like, guilty pleasure things on YouTube, and, body cam videos are one of them. You know, it's both sides, right? It's like watching videos of, like, people doing public freakouts and getting, like, arrested, and then, the other side is, like, you know, shitty cops getting punished for being a shitty cop. I'm equal opportunist, you know? No, it takes a certain side of my brain though, because I go through these waves of it where I'm really into it, but then I realize when I'm out of that wave is when I'm watching it and like a few minutes into someone a few minutes into like a crazy fucking Karen freak out and her voice is just like nails on a chalkboard to my ears. That's when that's when I'm like, okay, I'm over this this fiending now. I'm moving on. Doze off to sleep. That's kind of crazy because I don't know, those videos are like kind of annoying in like a weird good way. Soup and Twinkie, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Why is it not making it anymore? Like, am I ooping? I made it. I know it's possible. You can't tell me it's not. My sensors go off when it's something over audio engineered and the lyrics don't make any sense, like the Muffin song. Yeah, that's a good example. I don't know. Because I don't see any other way to get over there. Okay, well, that's not how you do it. Yeah, well, that's real. How much do I want to say? Real, Hector, that's real. I opened up Twitch Mobile, and that was like the first thing they shoved down my throat was the Valorant. He's like not grabbing the edge. That's the problem. He's not grabbing the edge. Which I don't know why. I don't know why he's not grabbing the edge. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. And I can't rev roll because what if I... I wonder if the problem is that I'm kicking. I wonder if I just didn't kick, if that would be better. When I go to sleep, I usually do the same, Wayne. I put like a hour or so video on. To fall asleep too. I have unfortunately like rotted my sleep to be like I need like noise. I slept over at someone's house one time. I was like seeing this girl and I stayed over at her house. And she had nothing. She didn't have a fan. She didn't have a TV. She didn't have like a fucking noise machine. She didn't have nothing. It was just the fucking ringing tinnitus in my ears. And I was just like, I was losing my mind a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It took me forever to fall asleep. It's not even like really the matter of like needing a noise. It's not even a matter of needing a noise. It's that like, especially when it was in this context, it was sleeping over at someone's house for the first time. And I'm more self-conscious about my noise because, like, I don't know, when you're like rolling over in bed, you hear every ruffle of the sheets. When you're like breathing, like you fucking when it's that deafening quiet, you hear like your fucking own breath and their breath, and like I'm just like I'm so self-conscious about the noise that I'm making when there's nothing to muffle it. So it's one of those type of deals. On the community day streams, it was rough because there was like 4 different pop-ups. Yeah, that makes sense because of all the co-streams and everything. You hit the jackpot, dog? With them not like having any noise? I don't know how I did this. I'm gonna give up on it because I don't want to do this anymore. That's when you meditate and doze off. See, I'm not in. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Which I know, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to like devalue meditation, but I guess like, you know, it shouldn't be like I don't know how to do that. It's I've never like practiced to have like a good okay. That was probably my best attempt of like doing what I wanted to. So. Did anyone that was in the Shorley stream, did Shorley finish his sheet, or did he decide he's gonna do that shit later? I left around the time that he put Fire Emblem Gauge on. Okay, I just suck. He did finish it? Nice. He must have posted it. Oh, wow. A bunch of people posted theirs. All right. We won't like stop and look at everybody's, but I'm just peeping some people's. Chelsea putting the smile emoji in the bad song in a great game. What's up, Chelsea? Let's see what the rest of what Oh no, it was the Octopath Traveler 2 final boss. That's what the last one I saw of his was. DK2, DKC2, Catherine, Triangle Strategy. Yeah, okay, nice. High School Love. See, I was kind of surprised to see that didn't get brought up at some point. Nice. Epic. Epic. You're working on your... Oh, you guys are working on it right now? Damn, I should have posted these in Nuketown sooner. I mean, low-key, it really was, like, the only reason I posted it in general was because I know the higher-ups were asking for more engagement in there. To kind of like off from the good morning Billy Hatcher style. So it was like, it seemed like a good kind of segue, but I should have posted it in both, just just from the get-go. No! Normal mental health? Cringe. Yeah, I don't know. I never could imagine sleeping with absolute silence. Like, I don't need like a TV and a fan. I just need one or the other. Ow, ow, please, for the love of God and all that is holy. I just need one or the other. Like, I need a noise, just to kind of like, it's almost like a white noise. Just, well, I mean, that's obviously what it is, right? It's just a white noise thing where it's like, I need something besides my own thoughts to focus on. I don't even hate, oh wait, sorry. I don't think I do it either, right either, but usually I think of it as how... Oh, you're talking meditation. Okay, how people count sheep. Just focus on your breathing. You'll probably pass out. See, I definitely should try that because I know I'm going to find myself... I mean, hotel rooms are kind of like that, but fortunately, most hotel rooms have, like, some sort of noise in them, whether it's, like, the air filtration or, you know, just something going on. But, like, that's kind of the scenario I think about when I'm like, there's going to be a... Oh, fuck. I'm, like, not even really paying attention. I don't even hate general chat. That must... No, but you just legit can't see it. I don't feel like going into settings to fix it. I only wanted to mute it, and that made it disappear completely. Bring it. Yeah, they brought back general a while ago. It just kind of, it never, like, it's not anything more than, like, a place where people, like, sometimes say good morning and maybe a casual conversation of one thing or another pops up.
Yummy.
What's the point of nuking channel? Well, I mean, that's a sensitive subject, Francis. You know, we can't be talking about channels getting nuked anymore. That's gonna get some people riled up. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like that sentiment. You must have been in, I don't know if you're around when that happened, Francis, but, Nuketown got nuked for the first time in, like, ages, which, I mean, as someone that, you know, would expect it, and it ruffled a lot of feathers of, a bunch of, nostalgic Nellies that wanted to look back on messages from 8 years ago, and there was a whole kerfuffle about it. When I got back at the same day, gotcha. The people don't know what they want. Yeah, that's real soup. They got rid of general before because no one used it and new guys were confused. But now new people didn't fuck with Nuketown being the general. The whole, I don't know. I don't agree with this notion. I've talked about it before and I'll say it again. I don't agree with this notion that EG is confusing because I think anyone that gives a damn can spend more than 20 minutes just sitting there and like clicking on things to eventually learn how things are laid out. I think it's genuinely just people are lazy and they just want everything laid out for them as perfectly as possible. And it's like, Discord is not perfect. They just want, and it's just, you gotta spend a little bit of fucking time like learning something that you don't understand. It's not all a silver platter. So this whole notion that like we need to make 1,000 different channels for 1,000,000 different purposes is so it's so, I don't personally agree with it. You know, maybe I'll get in trouble with Big EG for saying that, but I think catering to a minority of people that just don't want to put in the effort is not good. Yeah, exactly, Sue. People don't want to spend 20 minutes, and that's like, then don't be on Discord. Like, if you don't know the landscape of Discord as is, or do what Miguel does. Not try to throw Miguel under the bus, but do what Miguel does. He's like, hey, gangster, like, where is this? Like, where? And I'm like, oh, no problem, Miguel. I'll show you. And then he's like, okay, thanks. And it's simple as that, and it's done and over with, you know? Just...
Here we go!
But yeah, general chat came back because there was a notion that Nuketown was confusing and nobody wanted to post in there because of one reason or another, and this, that, the other thing. And I think it's just a lot of hooey, a lot of hoo-ha. Yeah, and Hector, I can see threads, right? And that's when Miguel asked me stuff. Again, not throwing Miguel under the bus, just using him as an example. Ow. It's like, hey, like, where's this channel for... Why am I not jumping? Where's this channel for this? And, like, because threads are a little confusing. And the worst part, IMO, to me... Fuck my fucking pack hole, dude. The worst thing to me about threads is that if you don't interact with the thread after a certain amount of time, it just disappears on you, which I think is stupid. Like, you know, if like you'll have it popped out, and if nobody posts in it for a while, it just like vanishes. Like, I don't know who the fuck in the Discord dev team thought that was a fucking smart idea, but that's honestly my only gripe with threads, because it's annoying to have to keep going back and re-adding a thread that you want just like there for your ease of access. Threads are the word. It's bad. I don't care about you, so I say it. There's a bunch of fluffer nuts. People are so sensitive about a lot of glass bottles in there. Damn, France is telling it how it is. Yeah, it's like wow, this is you know, remember at the beginning of this level where I'm like, I'm not gonna get no diffed by it? Well, they somehow made it even more fucked up and evil. Exactly, like heart images just keeps disappearing. I have like the gaming setup channel in photos as well that like disappears, and you know, well, I mean, that's like the cause of like nobody posting in it, right? So it's just that's a stupid thing with threads. I think, I don't know. I won't say too much to get myself in any trouble, but I think a lot of the complaints come from people that don't even spend any time in there. So to have... It feels a little disingenuous to me when people that don't even hang out in the server complain about that stuff, because it's like, well, what the fuck does it matter to you? You know? But... Again, I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers or get in trouble. PG Awards is the funniest shit to me. In what way, Hector? I think I know what you're alluding to, but how so? No, I don't think so, Francis. Oh. Yeah, I've heard many of things about this Andy character. I've never interacted with them. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need the points.
Eat 'em all!
You already know. Look, there's tons of new names that appear out of thin air because of the huge. Yeah, it doesn't direct. Yeah. I mean, it's funny that this conversation came up again because we talked about a very similar thing during Re Pac 1.
Keel over and let you have your way. I'll take you on myself. Forget stalling for time. I'll end you here once and for all. Time to say goodbye, Pac-Man.
Andy boots up Halo with the staffers. Nice.
Kinda talkative for a tree, aren't you? But I don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Hector, I'm very
villagers are waiting
invested and interested to see how this year's goes. Not that I have any lack of faith in Falcon running the show or anything of that matter. You know, I think Falcon's gonna do great. But just the change in general, I'm very curious to see how it's gonna go. What's the mission here? Beat all enemies. I don't think that. Just the change in general to see how that's gonna go, and we have added many a people this year. So to see all the new names pop up is going to be interesting. Well, Ben's not going to be hosting it anymore. Is the biggest change that's coming to the award show. And that's it's going to be Streaming Falcon that's running it this year. And then it's just I was more so commentating on how many people have been introduced into the server as kind of long-standing people at this point. So it's going to be a lot of new names and a lot of interesting things to pop up, kind of into what Hector's saying, where it's I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of influential people that maybe just don't appear in the Discord as much as others, and it'll be just interesting to see. Today's been something. I assume that something is not swell, Stark, so I'll preemptively say I'm sorry. But you're welcome to share if you wish. Ow, bro, Vine Whip. Pokemon Vine Whip.
Yummy.
I'm missing a strawberry and a melon. The Europeans came for the awards show. I mean, it is. I mean, that is also one of those things, right? It's I know a lot of people that a lot of Euro EG folks have been around for a while, but I feel like things have been moved in a more split way for the European side of things and the US side of things. See, I don't know how they're planning on doing it, Hector. But if it were me, I think the smartest thing for them to do is to do it on the Epilogue Gaming TV. One, you're gonna bring all of those people that are not aware of it to that channel, especially because there's a huge push to they saw it in the for anyone that watched the patch notes. There's a huge push to make EGTV more of a involved channel in the community than it is now. So the smart thing to do would to be put the EG Awards show on the EG channel, and then that kind of, because I don't know if they have any plans in the next couple months, but the award show is what, in January, February? So at the beginning of the year, bring all of these people that want to watch the award show onto this channel that you're trying to push. And then boom, you start putting your new content that you're talking about onto that, and more people are already aware of it. That would be the smart thing to me, and maybe that's already in the wheelhouse, but I don't make the decisions. That's just me. Oh, that's just me. I didn't interact with Falcon that much in one direct that Ben didn't host. I joined, and I like Falcon. Falcon is a part of, I got to meet and talk to Falcon a lot more during the Epilogue Essentials. which was a lot of fun. Falcon's a really nice guy. I think he's gonna do great. I feel if you're not part of the group, you won't have a good time. Well, I mean, that's kind of something we've talked about before, Francis, where it's like you have to put in the legwork to like involve yourself, right? Like you can't just like show up and arrive and expect to be like immediately thrown into it. And that's kind of like a bigger conversation that's been brought up in the past by some people about like this unapproachable nature, which I don't agree with because I joined and I just kind of like inserted myself into conversation and like and made myself more in the circle. But like yeah, it's like you can't just like not try and expect it to work out, you know. Not, and this isn't directed at you. I'm just like referring back to a conversation that we've had before. I'm not saying anything about you, Francis. I was fighting sleep and I just woke up from sleep. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. I mean, sleep is nice. It should be on EGTV. That channel is literally not being used, and it should be used. Exactly, Soup. Like, totally agree. Like that should just be the hub channel. Like, I mean, I understand why it was on Ben's for the longest time because, like, realistically, his channel was the hub channel, and this isn't saying anything about Ben or like what he does, but like he doesn't. You know, in the last couple of years, he hasn't streamed consistently. So that hub channel is a very like pivotal point now where it's like like that can be moved over there without a lot of grading because it's not been used in such a time. So, you know, I think it now is the better time than ever to influence that shift of hub. EGTV needs more Twinkie on it. So so true. That's true. When's when's the next top 10? Twinkie, I need to set up the next top 10 at some point. Exactly. When's the next top 10? What's up, 1N? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. You know, Stark, like before you were here, I saw your name pop up a few times in the channel, and like I saw you just talking with people, you know? So I think, you know, that's a great example. Now you say that because you are part of the group, the best trio and whatnot. Well, best trio, yeah, best trio, you know. The GameCube one had me mauling. Francis, you've been around longer than I have, all right? Like you've been around and you've practically old fogey status. So I don't want to hear anything from you. You have more names and connections than I do. Is also a good way to kind of worm your way in. I feel, yeah, there's always like general conversations to just like involve yourself in and talk to people. And then once you kind of like plant that seed of communication, then like it's like you can just kind of go from there, you know? It doesn't have to be this like extravagant connection right out the gate, you know? It can just be as simple as talking about anime with people. Like, who was it? It's probably way in the past now, but let's see if I can pull a name out of my hat. Oh, 1N, I saw that you posted your VGM about you. I'll have to check that out in just a second here. Who was I talking to? Of course, my fucking I'm gonna totally botch this name, but Taiokayan? They have an old fogey badge. Taiokayan. That I was talking to them about anime stuff, and I had literally never interacted with this person before, but they like added me about my anime board, and we just started talking. So it like, you know, it's little fun interactions like that, I feel. I've seen the Twinkie one before. I don't know if I've ever seen. Oh no, I've seen the Andy one. Simi and Artie. I don't know who Artie is. Maybe that's Lost Media person. His best chatter. Yeah. True. I'll be real. Too many good options for peeps. I remember. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. We got Tropical Freeze. We got Fia? Yeah, Fee from Skyward Sword. Xenoblade Chronicles, Thousand Year Door. Baldur's Gate. I don't know what this one is. Tulip. Yay. Guilty Gear. Great song in a bad game. Nice. Kingdom Hearts, Bayonetta. I don't know what the favorite boss song is. Favorite hub, Goated. And then Fable 2, nice. Oh, did Twinkie post theirs? Oh, I wasn't even looking at Nuketown. Hold up. Let's go. Shovel Knight. All right, already goated list. Favorite character theme. I've seen that character before, but I don't know what they're from. I'm gonna guess Street Fighter because it looks like that art style, but maybe I'm wrong. Kingdom Hearts, Budokai, Sayonara Wild Hearts. Oh, is this Claire Obscure? Yeah. Adventure Time DS game. Awesome. Buck Bumble, Tekken 5, Ludwig, Boss Theme. Let's fucking go. Is that Fable for favorite hub music? And then Ridge Racer Type 4. Oh, Poke Town from Monhunter. Okay, gotcha. I was like, I couldn't really see the HUD, so I wasn't quite sure. Buck Bumble fire emoji. Let's go. See, this is what I like. This is exactly what I like. You know, it's like this is just like a conversation. And also, like, so many games that you're just like, oh, that's fine. You're like, I've never heard of that game, and then you start talking about that game, and it's like, oh, that game is goated. Oh, you don't know Buck Bumble? What are you, stupid? Oh, they track you. They don't have like any. What the? How far do they track my ass? I guess I gotta just keep moving. Holy fucking schmoly. Yeah, oh, I don't know how that missed me, but, what the, how did they make this shit more evil? They made this, like, the worst level ever known to man. What is this shit? What is this? What is this shit? I already hated this level before they fucking redid it. Anyways. How you can hate it anymore. Also, what's going on, Phoenix? I'm sorry. I saw you I saw your message and I went into talking brain.
Here we go.
Talking about brain. Oh my god. What the hell ass noise was that? Oh, I'm missing another melon, dude. That's so fucked up. Welcome back from piano also. Hang on. Oh, wait, am I cooked? Okay, no, it comes back.
Mega Pac-Man!
Oh, I fucking see it.
Pac-Man! I don't understand. I was in full strength, and yet you still bested me.
This is game over for you, Wormwood.
No, my powers, my flame, it's fading. This isn't over. By now, Spooky will have arrived at the village. Pac-Land is doomed. I leave the rest to you. Spooky, do your worst, Pac-Man.
Eat 'em all!
Steam autumn sale is on. Yes, it is. Besides like a couple horror games, I don't really have anything that I am dying to get. So,
Eat 'em all!
my wallet's gonna be pretty okay. Also, with how much I've already have to spend on games that are coming out, there's nothing in the catalog that's gonna be worth going further into debt. And Ben guy won't know what hit him. Thanks, bro. Pac-Man yapping in this one. Yeah, they added a bunch. I didn't want to like go into full yap session during Shirley stream one end, but when you asked me, like they added like a bunch of new stuff, like a whole bunch of cutscenes, a whole bunch of dialogue. Like they added like a lot more story context for like why this tree is even involved in this, because I don't know, like to me, like his involvement was like random by the time you got to Halloween Town, fucking Kingdom Hearts. You know, Phoenix, that would be the smart thing to do, to go through my... Oh, nice, I did get to defeat all enemies. To go through my list of... to go through my list of games that people recommended to me and seeing what I can snag. I saw that
Here we go!
Until Dawn is on sale.
Let's go! Oh no! This is not looking good! Every last one of the golden fruits is just gone! Huh?
Looking for something? Perhaps this?
You! Hand over the fruit! It belongs to the golden tree!
Color me impressed. You made it back. Now
Isn't Left 4 Dead 2 like $2 right now?
While I raised Pac-Land to the ground.
Too bad for you, Spooky.
I'm snatching their Disney games I grew up
So
with,
he botched
Wii
it.
ports, but I don't care. I want them
Disappointing,
now.
but not
What
surprising. At least he bought me enough time to steal this piece of golden fruit. That deserves some credit.
what Disney games did they have on
Come,
there
Pac-Man,
that you were trying to
show me
snag?
what you're made of.
Bring it on! I'll take you down and restore peace to Pac-Land.
I mean, if I see it at like at a retro store, Francis, I'll snag it. But I don't know. I like a game like that. I'm really not that torn up about. Whatever the port is, it can't be worse than Control. That was crazy. Anyone that missed the Shorely stream of when he was playing Control, that game actually just died. like an unsalvageable mess that game was. Wally Tangled, Princess and the Frog. Oh. I got a free version of Control on Epic. I don't know what happened. Like the game just did not want to work. Okay, I guess I gotta wait for my opening. Is that when I attack? I'm guessing lightning bolt is when I attack. Okay, lightning bolt's when I attack. Oh, what the hell? The lightning still going off is crazy. Okay, thank God. Help! Oh my God. Alright, well at least I know now. Yeah, just don't get hit, that's true. That is true. I just there's no like prediction of where they're gonna go, so I just have to like roll with it. Imana tip. Okay, all right. I avoided it that time. Wait, I'm locked in. Oh, thank God. No! Fucking the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh ass game, dude.
Not bad, Pac-Man. I'm enjoying this. But the fun has just begun. You shall pay the price for sealing me under that rotten tree.
Zayla.
Once I've defeated
Zayla, I don't know
I'll
how to
take
tell
my
you this.
time picking apart Pac-Land.
What the hell type of fucking what the? And then we start from here? Okay, so this is the don't get hit in the first phase game, because if you do, you're fucked. There's just no avoiding it. Oh my God, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. I love this game. There's no predicting where they're gonna go. There's no trail. There's no nothing. It's fucking random. Oh, give me health piece. I need health piece so bad. Hi, Max. Hold on. I'm going to read that in just a second here.
Not bad, Pac-Man. I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Holy shit. That the phase 2 lightning looks like it goes in a more consistent pattern for sure. Let's take a look, Max. Let's take a look. I did my video game music thing, and as a treat, I can watch the core now. Yay, yay! All right, we got Castlevania, we got Final Fantasies 9, 6. I know Roman numerals. Live Alive, Double Dash. All right, nobody. Well, actually, no. Max is in favorite lyrical song, "Color Your Night." Okay, I was like, don't put ours next to each other because that's gonna look really awkward. Dragon Quest II, Chrono Cross, Mario RPG, Rosetown. Okay, so now when I finally play Mario RPG, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is the whimsical beat. This is the Max whimsical beat. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Octopath Traveler 2. Oh, it's that's you and Shorley are handshake emoji with that one. Xenoblade X and Klonoa. Hey. You know, I like Klonoa's design cuz it Jesus, yeah, just had a stroke. It reminds me of like Neopets. And I think I like Neopets. I also did my oh, there it is. It was when one ended theirs and I didn't see it. We love Katamari, Everlasting Love, based Kirby Planet Robobot. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Deltarune, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy in 15? Yeah, 15. Ocarina of Time, or no, this is Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess. That's Twilight Princess. 14, Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I see the little like eye in there now. I don't remember music from bad games. Nice. Nice. Title theme for Wind Waker. I'm guessing this is Xenoblade X as well. Guardian from Deltarune and Castle Funk from Deltarune. And Night in the Woods. I would like to replay Night in the Woods sometime. Not on stream. But I would like to replay it at some point for my own personal time. But my own personal time this year for the season is I'm going to go back and I'm gonna 100% Fran Bow, because for it being my my favorite of those, that and Little Misfortune, I figured it's only right that I have 100% of Fran Bow and Little Misfortune. Am I right? Am I right, gamers? Yeah, that's a playthrough, Hellion, that I really wish that it didn't happen when it happened, because Night in the Woods happened when we were moving here into this current place that I'm living. I started playing it, and then we had to move, and so it got pushed off for like 3 weeks. And then when I finally came back to it, I was kind of disconnected from everything. Life was just like kind of crazy at that time. So I don't feel like I really got to like lock in as much as I would have liked to. But I did enjoy for what I played out of it. The only thing that I didn't like out of it is the ending. Even with being disconnected, the ending really just wasn't I don't know. I thought the ending was kind of dumb, to be honest, but I mean that's just that's an IMO right there. I think he's right. Oh, that's surely fucking with me a little bit. Oh, there he is. There he is with a big old smile on his face. I think he's fucking with me a little bit. Hi, Shirley. Hi. We were just talking about the sheets here. The about yous. Yeah, I definitely. So I did B's story. I did B's story as my first playthrough, because I'm like, oh, this is like edgy goth girl that like is really cool, and she's really cool, and she's really cool. So I have to go back and do the other stories. I also call her B now because I was informed that that is not how you would pronounce their name. Oh my fucking god! I called her Bay for the most for most of my playthrough, just because like I had May in my mind, and they were spelt similarly, so I was just like, oh, that's Bay. Oh, I can interrupt him. He just has to be like mid-cast. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta lock in Phoenix. That is true. Okay, so I don't have to wait for half of his shit. Wait, I might... Wait, I'm goated. Oh my god, I'm like cooking his ass, and then at the last minute, I get no diff.
Pac-Man, I'm
Okay. Wait, what? What fucking random ass enemy comes swinging out of nowhere? Oh, it's happening again! Oh my goodness.
Not bad, Pac-Man. I'm enjoying this.
I can't even like live through like 2 seconds to figure out how the second phase works.
Not bad, Pac-Man.
Maybe it's the... Maybe it'd be like safer to just hang out here. Wait, this is actually really easy. Actually, this is really easy. Wait, actually, this is really easy. Wait. Actually, this is the easiest fucking boss fight known to man.
My time's over. Your powers will never be a match for mine, Pac-Man. Never! It's time to say goodbye to your beloved Pac-Land.
Oh shit. Hold on, I'm gonna get to what you said in a second here, Hellion. I just we're as far as I've ever been, so we're locked in a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of things that are hurtling towards me. Damn. Okay. Wait, they made this boss fight kind of awesome. Oh. Okay. Wait, that's predictable. Oh. Oh, third phase of the boss is predictable attack now. Yeah, this is weak foe now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't actually mean weak foe. See, I wonder if I were to do like another one of these, like a about yous. I wonder if like we could do like a franchise one. I was just thinking like, I don't know if I've ever seen like a like Pokemon song or anything like that popped up. You know what I mean? Or like maybe do like I wouldn't be able to participate, but like I don't know, maybe Shirley or someone that loves Monster Hunter could do like something like that. I think that'd be cool.
You came close, but no cigar, Pac-Man.
Cigar in my Pac-Man game?
No, not like this. I can't give up.
You shall burn with your precious Pac-Land. So long, Pac-Man!
Golden fruit, it's now or never. Please, lend me your strength.
Chaos Emeralds. It can't go on much longer, but I never give up.
Spooky.
It's like the end of Sonic Adventure.
Despicable form! I'll bury you in the golden fruit for good!
Is this phase 4? Are we doing... Oh, fucking game... Planetary devastation! This is Naruto! Jam! Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be more... Oh, I had to hit X like 5 times. I thought that was gonna be like crazy, like Ashura stopping the fucking moon from crashing into the earth. We saved the village! The village is in ruins! Everyone's dead. The village is burnt down. Yay!
Hey everyone, happy to see me.
It was a good try, but Spooky didn't stand a chance.
Are we getting the epic scene? Wait, say the line.
Uh-oh, you better skedaddle.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said. Huh, that's not what he said. It's let's get out of here. Pac-Man when he sees a power pellet. Bye, Pac-Man. Bye. Bye, Pac-Man. The end. It's gonna be like, do this and not die. Like, I hate this fucking game, dude. Our hat's backward. Oh, wait, was our hat always backwards? Anyways, that was awesome. That was awesome. They pretty much like had their way with this game, which like for the better, right? What's up, Ben? And Cactura, hi, how's it going? They pretty much had their way with this game because I really do feel like they looked at a lot of the sore spots of it, and some of the levels and its designs, and like said, yeah, just get that out of here. Like nobody's gonna miss the rail water level where they shoot 1,000 missiles at your head and it's like actually undodgeable. Wait, second. This is awesome remix. I really do think they did like a complete 180 with this game in its original form, but they kept like a lot of the stuff that mattered. However, all the motherfuckers out there that complained about the overworld, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why would you ever? The overworld was awesome. The overworld was one of my favorite parts of this game because it felt cool. You felt like you're going on an adventure. You felt like you were going through all the different biomes. It was epic. It was fucking epic. But all the wine asses, all is probably like speedrunners. No, I'm not calling out anyone. Sorry if you do so. But you know, they're probably like, oh, I'm losing time by trying to navigate the map. I'm just making shit up. I don't know if that's who did it, but I want to be mad at someone. No, I mean, I was pretty disappointed that they changed the overworld because that was my favorite part. At least of like the experience of the game, and but otherwise everything else was very very true to form. It's a quick play, Wayne. We beat it in our bedroom. No, we played it not too long ago. We beat it in 6 hours, and that's with Yap. You know, so 6 hours streamer time is like more so like 4.5 hours. It's very quick. Was it worth the million-year wait? I mean, seeing as though I never thought it would actually happen because of when did Pac World come out? Or Pac, remix, dude. 2022. Yeah, 3 years ago, and like there was no word of anything. I was convinced it wasn't gonna happen. So the fact that it happened at all, I think it was worth it, Max. And if they ever do a World 3 repack, I'll play it. You know, I want to give that game its fair shot. I want to give that game a chance. I didn't like the original, but I don't want to, you know, for what they did for this game and like cut all of the fat off from it and like kind of added better, more interesting levels. I would be very interested to see what they did to World 3. Thank you for playing. Thank you so much for playing my game. Guys, it's you. That's you. That's chat. Oh, that's Ooze. Oh, that's Ooze. Throw her in. Throw her in. Wait, is there post game?
Pac-Man World 2.